This is Brian Perillat with CanFax here to provide your cattle market update. It's June the 30th, and for starters, certainly over the last 2 to 3 weeks, some positive news at the processing plants as they've been able to get processing rates near pre-COVID levels. And with some Saturday shifts, in 2 out of the last 3 weeks, we've actually seen fed cattle slaughter in Canada slightly above a year ago. So very positive to see that recovery. That said, the backlog of cattle remains. We've been very slow. It'll take a lot of time to work through that backlog, but at least we're not creating a larger backlog. That said, fed cattle prices have been under pressure the last 2 to 3 weeks. Wholesale beef prices had skyrocketed due to the production issues, but now it's fallen to slightly below a year ago. Fed cattle prices continue to see the pressure due to that backlog. That said, this week we're seeing some stability. Fed cattle prices around the mid 120s, maybe a little bit higher. Certainly producers looking at the set-aside program, and hopefully that brings some more equilibrium and stability to the fed cattle market. That said, feedlots continue to see fairly large losses on their fed cattle. The cull cow market remains actually quite strong. Cows around the mid 80s, which is about level with a year ago. In Eastern Canada, cows are actually above a year ago, and their fed cattle prices remain at a slight premium to Alberta. On the calf and feeder market, we're actually seeing prices above a year ago. Certainly good grass conditions supporting any of the lighter weight cattle that can go to grass. And we're seeing 6-weight steers in the 210 to 220 range. Certainly some optimism there for those cattle. Heavier feeders been under a little bit of pressure with some of the losses at the feedlot level, but certainly they're remaining near year-ago levels. So that's the market update for this week.